Alright, I know this is a little scuffed, but how you guys doing? My name's Julian. Before this video started, I assume you guys know, but I just wanted to mention it again. If you guys go to store.supercell, I'll put it in the description, log in and whatever, you can get 500 sleepy mites, which is something free, so we'll take it. I know it's not that hard to grind, but still, free is free. And with that, enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the outro. Alright, so what is going on? I already did a intro, but I'm trying the new RC equipment in this video. I think it's going to be pretty solid. I don't think it's like a meta changer where you need to have it upgraded. I think RC is going to be just fine, but I think for an army like Meteor Golems, it's going to be something that can be replaceable. Obviously I'm doing a voiceover on this video because I didn't know how well these attacks were going to do, so I just wanted to kind of watch over the gameplay afterwards and kind of explain the way I have to switch up how I'm using my RC now compared to how I was using it with Longshot, or with the spear, my bad. But that was just a quick fireball. To clear out that area, I'm going to take out the elixir storage just to make sure nothing doubles back, and we're going to place our troops like normal here. This is a new account in Legends. This at one point was like a really rushed account. I fixed it during Hammer Jam, and since it got fixed, I just started grinding to get up into Legends. So this is the first day in Legends for this account, so I only have 5 attacks on it, which is actually kind of perfect because I had to use a Mighty Morsel to try out the new equipment because I'm not rich. I'm not going to spend gems to make sure that thing's maxed, and I have other things that I feel are more important to max out first before I get to it. But I really liked it, honestly. So I think I'm definitely going to try to max it. In this attack, I kind of mess it up. RC abilities already popped. I should have paid more attention. I don't remember seeing it pop, but that's fine. And then this back end, you kind of, you know how this part goes. But while this is going, I'm just going to talk. CWL officially finished today. I went 21 in Champs 1, which was really nice. I absolutely threw my fireball in Champs 2 and ended up accidentally 1-starring on day 7, so I got 19. Oh, that sucks. 19 stars. It's whatever. You live and you learn, you can't dwell, so whatever. And this attack, if that MP wasn't raged up, this would have been a triple, but it is what it is. I end up just the attack ends up dying out over here, but that's completely fine. And yeah, back to Champs, or CWL. I did very good. Could have been better for sure, but it happens. And this is actually the exact base I failed on. I enter the same exact way, but here in a couple of seconds, you're going to notice I invis a wizard tower, and in my C1 or C2 attack, I didn't because I'm dumb, and I ended up hitting that wizard and whiffed the fireball so badly. But it kind of sucks that CWL gameplay isn't that cool anymore to watch because it's in normal mode, and people don't really appreciate it, even though I myself 1-starred, many people 1-starred, but I get it. There should be more difficulty to it. It happens. In this attack, or I think with the new once the modifiers come into it, I think it's gonna make people interested again, which is a good thing. I really hope I hope it's the way I think they're gonna do it, which is like Champs 1 will get Legends modifiers, Champs 2 will get Expert, Champs 3 will get Masters. That way, there's a difference between Champs 1 and Champs 2. Here, I hit my Fireball. I wish I could have done that in CWL today. But on this attack, I'm going to actually end up delaying my RC a little bit because I watched that replay back before I went into this attack and noticed she seemed to pop ability a little too quickly. So I'm going to delay her just a little longer to kind of make sure my king sets the funnel and then my meteor golems are kind of in front. So they're tanking for us, and there are all the air traps. I should have watched this replay back before I started attacking. That's so sad. But here you go. RC comes down at 6 o'clock-ish. She will fight this Archer Queen here soon. I sent the Headhunter. Thankfully, she cycles her invisibility in time. And yeah, this base is pretty crushed. Everything's alive. Overgrowth, the multi-gear cannon. Nothing too crazy. At this point, the hardest thing to deal with is that long shot and CC combo. But I had an invisibility, so I was able to kind of take out that wizard before. God, it just a little sucks looking at this base. But yeah, and then here you go, like the base is crushed. I don't know how much of a difference that RC ability made, but I popped it there. It freezes the multi-gear after the overgrowth runs out, so my warden stays alive for just a little longer. He dies because he's kind of dumb, but yeah, base is crushed. I don't really know. Alright, attack number 3 here. I basically kind of figured out when I was doing these attacks, I need to delay my RC ability or my RC placement, unlike I do my normal attacks, where she goes right away with the king to kind of keep that outside funnel and help the king not hit a wall. If that makes sense, because like if you keep him on the outside and there's a defense closer that's in the wall, he's going to try to attack it. So with the RC right there, he'll keep walking forward. But basically, that's kind of the difference. And now I'm just going to kind of talk about my thoughts about it. I feel like I need to use it a little more. I'm probably going to use it on one more account tonight just to see how those legends hit go. Some of these bases I feel like with the Rocket Spear or without this new equipment, it wouldn't have mattered. I think they would have tripled regardless. Most of these attacks were pretty crushed. I only got 5 today. They were pretty good, but the I think if you, let's see, how do I word it correctly? I think if you don't have Rocket Spear, I think it's going to be worth it because it's not free, but you can get it right now. And I think the leveling up of it isn't the craziest. It is an epic equipment, so it's going to cost some starry and stuff. But honestly, in the last like month or so, I've been playing like more. If you guys do daily wars and stuff, you're kind of chilling on the ores, especially in the new Legends mode. You get a decent amount pretty regularly. But yeah, here my hero split really weird, but it ended up kind of clutching for me. Let's see, where's my RC at? RC's over there attacking the town hall. Yeah, so hero RC ability was wasted, but completely fine. I believe, I don't actually remember, I have more than enough troops here to kind of just finish off this base, but I think maybe Spear might have been a little better here, but even then, I don't think so. RC died in a weird spot. I kind of, towards the end of some of these next attacks, I think her ability works better. I did use it in one of my CWLs today. It was, the base was kind of crushed. It was normal mode, like I said. I guess I can't say that because I failed one, but it is what it is. So there you go. Attack number 3 done. 2 more for you guys. God, I'm gonna have to cut out some of this audio. But so at this point in the video, I'm gonna be honest, I think you guys get the idea. I'm gonna give my quick thoughts on the equipment, and then I'm just gonna talk about some things I wanted to talk about for the next 6 minutes of the video. So overall, I think the equipment's solid. I don't think it's going to be like as big as like the Fireball, the Earthquake boots, or is there any other equipment that's really that crazy? We'll just say those two. I think it's a good value for attacks like mine right now, this Meteor Golem army. I don't, obviously if you're like a dragon player, this is super useless. And I think with like a Fireball rocket army, it's also useless because you really rely on your RC to clean up the back end of a base, where this is more for supporting like a smash army. But if you're using like Sea Yetis, Super Yetis, or Super Witches, or anything like that, I think this is going to be a pretty good equipment. If you kind of have her, I think anytime you have her with a Fox, it's not going to be worth it. And I think if you are obviously using like air troops armies, not worth it. But that's my opinion. I think I'm gonna try to max it out. I'm gonna try to get it to a decent level, probably like 21, and see how it goes from there. Obviously today I was using it at exactly max, so the levels are kind of like a pseudo, because I won't see it at that level for a very long time, and that's okay. There is a decent amount of story and stuff in the event, the medal event, and I'll probably end up getting some to help boost it. On this account, I'm honestly not too sure what else I need to max equipment wise before I start maxing this, so hopefully I can do it pretty quickly. I know on this account my minion prince is like level 80, so that's got to get done at some point. I've been kind of pushing it off, but it's alright. And so I think that's it for this part of the video. So if you guys want to click off and you're just here to see if the new equipment's good or not, I think it's good. I don't think it's crazy broken. I don't think anyone's going to complain about how OP it is and how it's it's like a pay to win game. I don't think it's anything like that, but I do think it's good. So here, like I've been saving it this whole attack, I'm gonna pop it now or here soon. Yeah, everything freezes in the area. Super nice. Maybe I could have done it a little earlier so it didn't get that dark elixir storage and gold thingy. But yeah, and then so only 4 minutes left. I'm going to talk about the direction or ideas I have for this YouTube channel. I really think I can, what's it called? I'm not sure what I want to do. I enjoy playing Clash and feel like the live hits are easy to push out because I can record myself, the video, and like me talking all in one sitting, and then like most of the time 8 hits is like 30-ish minutes cut down from the breaks of me waiting for troops, and then boom, that's a video. Pretty simple, but it gets boring, and like I said, I don't really care if I don't like get big or whatever. I think it'd be really cool, since I play the game a lot. I think it'd be nice to have somebody, supporting or whatever, like my hobby, so I can say it's like, it's like a side job instead of like, I play Clash way too much. But that's whatever. I'm gonna try. I really liked the video I did where I kind of talked about the best armies to use. I think that video did pretty solid. Damn, Warden died. That sucks. And I didn't get Revenge Tower. I really liked the video where I did like best armies. Right now the meta is kind of stale, so it's hard to find new armies. I did see one this morning on Twitter that I want to give a shot, and I'm gonna try to do some other things like that. Wow, I say a lot. And then the other thing I want to do in my try to do in my videos. Hopefully, I don't really know how it's gonna go, but I do somewhat enjoy just like talking to you guys. I enjoy talking, but I enjoy talking to you guys or myself because, you know, I'm my biggest fan. But I think maybe if I do live Legends hits or whatever, I might try maybe 4 of the Legends hits I'll put live, like live audio and all that, and then in the rest of them I'll just do me kind of yapping about things. Maybe I'll like tell after the 4th hit, I'll like interrupt to tell you how I did, so if you don't want to watch me talk about random things, you don't have to. I think that would be a good direction. I don't really want to do like the event troops and stuff like are very cool. Like I'll give them that, they try their best, but you can't use them in Legends, which is a very good thing. So posting like, oh, this is the best, I don't even know what the new ones are. There's a new spell right now with the event, so I could post about that, but only thing people use in normal mode is Mass Valks. So I don't know. That's it for today. I did 183, not terrible, 2 time fails, but oops. Yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.